Hey guys, it's Andrea, and today I'm coming at you with a mock plan with me. And a mock plan with me is kind of just like I'm going to put down the base and like put in some like random icons and things like that and kind of make a spread for you guys. I did do one recently in the PP Spiral B6 and I really love the way that turned out. I didn't have a video plan for today, and I do have a running list of videos that aren't really time sensitive, but something that like I really wanted to do. So if you guys have any suggestions of videos that you guys want to see, let me know in the comments down below and I will add them to that list. I know the most requested video is an office tour, and I feel like I'm making major strides in like getting that to the place where I feel like I could show you guys, because right now, well, actually right now I think it's like good, but I feel like it could be great, and for a while it was just a trash hole. So that's on my list to do. I'm hoping by like maybe spring, summer that will be, probably more like summer because springs can be crazy for me, but I'm hoping that will be on my list of things to do, you know, this year for sure. This year. But let me know any other suggestions down below. But again, this is a PP Spiral. I don't really remember what size he calls this, but it's, you know, the standard weekly size. And I'm not sure if they're in stock right now, but I will leave the link down below. And then also I'll leave Kane so you can follow him. I feel like this is a really, really great spiral planner if you like to plan the way that I do. It's basically the same type of layout that I use in my ring planner. I know not everybody is a ring person, so I feel like this would be my best suggestion for a similar type of planner, but in a spiral. And I know that Kane is working very hard, very diligently to make sure that these are more so available, because it is a very intensive as far as like time and work process to create these, because they do create them by hand, which is wild. So let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to just talk until I don't have anything else to talk about, and then I'll probably speed up and put some music on. I feel like I need some like better music. I found some good stuff on like the free YouTube library. Oh my goodness, this is the new format. I'm like, where are my glitter headers? But yeah, so I feel like I need some like better Christmas music. I feel like Kirsten's music's really good. I feel like Kitten and Jess's, and then there's mine and it's just trash. But I found some cute stuff in the free YouTube library, but I probably need to just like bite the bullet and get some kind of like paid music subscription for like videos. This is so cute. It kind of makes me miss a spiral just a little bit. I feel like Kane's stuff is so good. Kane has all kinds of stuff in his shop, and we're actually doing a collab that is coming out, I think, the first week of January. So I'm going to start sneaking stuff soon. But it's really cute. We've been working on it for literally so long. I think it's been like over 6 months for sure. I've been working on my part for a really long time. And then I like went to him and I was like, hey, I have this idea. We should do a collab. And I actually have a couple of collabs lined up with Kane for, sorry if you hear a few in the background. He's loud. With Kane for I thought my mic wasn't on. For 2021, we have a couple of things coming that I'm really excited about. But yeah, so definitely follow Kane. Another thing that Kane does that I feel like more people need to like know, because I feel like it's like a lifesaver game changer. Oh, these lines are so nice. A lifesaver game changer is that he does print inserts for both Annie and Jasenia. Which I'll leave Annie and Jasenia link down below to you so you guys can check them out if you are a ring planner. And I think he even does like stitch them. You know, if you're interested in that for like a TN or just like a regular booklet. And he does, like I said, do the spirals, which you could also get their inserts in. Oh, these are headers. Oh, I did pull out headers. What was I saying? You can order like their inserts and get them spiraled, but what I'm saying normally is you can get them just printed. So I actually recently, and they're going to be here tomorrow, got some B6 inserts printed. And what you do is you just go on to Annie or Jasenia's website and you purchase the inserts that you want. And then, you know, they come up as a download. You save them to your computer, and then you just go over to Kane and you can go to the, I'll actually link it down below for you guys, make it super easy. You go to the little inserts page and you just upload Annie or Jasenia's files, and then he will print and cut them I'm pretty sure they come punched too. I'm not totally sure, so don't quote me. Somebody let me know in the comments. But this is so nice. Oh my gosh. The paper is also amazing. It's, hold on. I feel like I smelled this the other day. I thought it was like, there's this paper that I like. It's not the, like the Erin Condren one smells like donuts to me. But there's a paper that's, what did I do? Oh, that's my makeup from my nose. That's what I get. There's this paper that smells like a school book, but there's like a specific type of school book and it's like a smell. I'm sure that there's going to be some of you that know exactly what I'm talking about because, oh God, it smells so good. But I thought that this smelled like it, and I'm pretty sure it does. I might just be like immune because I sniffed it too many times. Anyways, but yeah, I feel like, you know, printing inserts is such a pain in the butt. I have like all of the supplies to do it, but I would honestly rather just order it and have it like done perfectly and shipped to me and not have to worry about anything. And Kane uses like really nice paper, but I just think that's a great option, especially if you're like me and lazy and like would rather not. So I think I'm going to do a box here and here so that these two aren't next to each other. So I do have all these boxes. I have these boxes. I don't think I'm going to use any of the couple boxes because I feel like I already have enough, but if I need more, I have them. Put them down here. Okay. Which I don't think I will. I think I have a perfect amount. I love this so much. So this art is actually from last year, and it was probably like one of our, well, it wasn't probably, it was one of our best selling kits of the year. And this one here. Actually, so the best selling, what was I actually looked this up recently. The best selling kits last year, sorry, that's also Theo. Actually, that might be Bennett, but it more likely is Theo. I'm trying to think what it was. I know Boo, the 4th of July kit was our exclusive ones, of course. The Haunted Mansion and this one was, I think, our top selling kits last year. With a lot of other ones, like, kind of just, like, right behind it. But this was one of the top selling ones. And then this year, when I reformatted, I actually had Jess, who drew the art, do the little movie stack of the different movies, because I thought that that'd be like a cute addition with having the like movie playing with the lights on top, and then having the movies and the scroll prints combined, which I actually don't think it made it into a box. It always makes me so sad whenever I am when I'm doing a kit and something that I really like doesn't make it into a box, just because it doesn't fit the boxes that I'm doing. This one goes here, yeah. So, yeah, so it's nice whenever I do a reformat and, like, something that I really like ends up making it in. I'm just going to put the bougie box down. I'm using bougie boxes, too, which bougie boxes are, like, just a little sparkle in your background, I guess, is the best way to explain it. Just something to add a little something. It's a little hard to see on camera, but in person, it's, like, 100% worth it. And you could do bougie on a budget with half-cut headers. Or if you have headers, you could just cut them in half, and I feel like that's the best way to do it. That's how I started doing it, was like cutting headers in half. Anyways, so yeah, I was really excited that I was able to kind of like make it work into the look. I actually just got our custom Easter art last night, and that'll be released in January, and it's so cute. I feel like I only did the full boxes because I wanted to play Animal Crossing, so I was like, Andre, just do the full boxes, the rest will be cake for today, which I mean releases today. I'm gonna get this video up today. And then tomorrow I'm gonna print labels at work for mystery, and those will probably be dropped tomorrow as well. And then, what was I gonna say? And then I also have a couple other things I need to ship out, but what was I talking about? Easter. So yeah, I think there was something I wanted to fit in one of the boxes, and I just couldn't, so yeah. I always try, but you know, sometimes it doesn't happen. And then also mysteries, I think we have all the way till, I think April's printing. And then I also have August, because August was supposed to be March, I think, or something like that, or April. I don't remember. I switch things around a lot depending on how I think, like, when they would get to you guys, when I think you'd be able to use them. That's better. Hold on.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing, just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day.
Sorry, I have a 3-year-old. Like, that's just the way my life is. So this doesn't go up as high as it normally does for me. I feel like that line, this line, is lighter than, like, you could really see with the naked eye. These inserts, well, this paper, the whiteout is like a pretty nice match, which is nice. But yeah. So I know I want to do some videos. I don't remember what I was talking about. I think I was talking about like mysteries, but I'll get back to that. Anyways, I know I want to do like a happy planner plan with me. I have the Aura Estelle B6 that I want to do a plan with me, and I know I want to do an A5 wide plan with me and monthly. Trying to think if I have any heart. I probably have like solid heart somewhere. It's in something that hasn't come out yet. I've been storing things in a solution that hasn't been released, so it's gonna be released though in January. So I haven't that's another thing, like whenever that gets released, I have a million videos I want to do. But anyways, yeah, Biden was throwing a fit because he didn't want Nick to open the front door, which I don't know. I feel like, I don't know if it's all 3-year-olds, but he just gets triggered by stuff so easily. We just gotta work through it for sure. Also decided during that time that I didn't want to use stars. I wanted to use hearts because we have our new hearts that came out. I feel like they're so cute, and I'm going to be using them all Valentine's Day long. Valentine's week, you know, month. Actually, I don't even know. I was like thinking about it, and I was like, what did I even use last year for Valentine's Day? But I remembered I cut Valentine's Day short because we ended up going to Disney, and it was kind of like booked over like 2 weeks. Not like 2 full weeks, but like, you know, 5 days that were in 2 weeks. So I used 2 Disney kits because no matter what, Disney trumps everything. Besides probably birthdays. I probably, well, actually, I don't know. I'd probably just like plan for a Disney birthday kit, which probably should happen. Anyways, so yeah, so I decided hearts, but yeah, I'm thinking of doing more Valentine's Day kits this year than I did last year, because I think last year I only did 1 or 2. I was looking through my planner. I love my planner this year. It's so beautiful. I was thinking about doing a flip because I did skip a lot of weeks this year. This week was just, I mean, this year was just quite rough in a lot of ways. So it's a little like triggering to flip through my planner, but it's like definitely something, I don't know. I just feel like I've went through a lot this year, and I feel like it gets easier to look through the weeks. So maybe it'll be therapeutic. But I really love the hearts. And then back to what I was talking about with mysteries. We have so many good mysteries coming out. It's ridiculous. And I feel like each one just like raises the bar for how like amazing they are. I have some extra of these. Let me see. I have a seasonal little thing that I'm organizing stuff in. And let's see if I have any like heart header overlays for the sidebar. I don't think I do. I feel like if I did, they'd be like by Sadie stickers. Let's see my Valentine's Day section. No. I'm sure she'll come out with some this year. I'm going to pick them up because I need them. So, anyways, I think my camera stopped recording. It might have done it twice. I don't know. But yeah, I just feel like mystery art just keeps getting better and better, and it makes me so excited. Whenever I have a double box, I usually take some kind of like overlay that has a design on all 4 corners, and I just cut it in half. I have considered doing like, you know, like wide, what is this called? Double box overlays, but I feel like you would end up just having like 2 whenever you could just make this into 1. Does that make sense? Like it's a better value this way, but I mean, I could if you guys wanted it. I'm still like working on the think I want to do, hold on. We'll do this here. I'm still working. No, I'll do this here. The tall box overlays. I mean, whenever I, you know, think to like, oh, let's do this, it does take a while because I have to like design it, which isn't actually the long part at all, but I have to like order it, and then they have to make it, and then it has to get shipped to me. It's a whole thing. So realistically, if I make them, they probably wouldn't come out for like at least 600 years. I'm just kidding. They wouldn't come out until probably conservatively March, probably. But I have an idea of how I want to do them so that it's not like a million extra SKUs. Because I feel like tall boxes, you don't even, I mean, you might use every week, but realistically, I think based on what I see, everyone's not using them every week. Hold on, let me see. I think I'm just going to do corners for the rest of these. So I don't think you need like, I'll show you. Whenever you see, you'll see, and I'll explain why I did it the way I did it. But I think it'll work, and it'll be easier on you guys too, because you won't have to order a gazillion of them, like sheets. So we'll get into that whenever we get into that. But I think this is looking super cute. Let me just open this up. So far I've used 3.5 sheets of bougie boxes. I used almost a whole sheet of headers. I used 1 and 3 out of 4 of the overlays for the full boxes, and then 1 of like half of the bottom washi. I don't have any of the silver confetti version at home. I mean, this looks cute as is. I might at the end of the spread decide that it needs a little something extra. So we will see. Oh, LOL. Kane is messaging me. Let me send him a picture. Oh my God. It's snowing where he is. It's so funny because a lot of my friends live in the north. Actually, I'm going to send him a picture. Ew, snow. Look what I'm doing. A lot of my friends live in the north, and they're all messaging me about snow. Bree has been sending me updates for like a week, basically. She likes the snow, I think, sometimes. Not really. I don't know. I don't think she likes, like, living her life in the snow. I think she likes, like, the idea of it. I think a lot of people, that's what it is with snow, is they like the, like, you know, if you could sit at home and look at it through the window, maybe go outside if you want to. But I don't think many people like living in it, like having to drive to work in it, or like, you know, go outside and clean your car off or shovel your driveway. I'd rather die than shovel a driveway. Like, actually, like, whenever I was younger, we had it was probably like a 1/4 mile long driveway. And I don't know why our neighbors never really assisted in it. I think they might have just had a truck. And it was weird. The way that my house was set up, it was like on a street, right? And then it had this really long driveway, and the driveway, like, there was a neighbor at the bottom of the driveway, but it wasn't a street. It was just a long driveway. And then it was, I don't know, but there was a neighbor at the bottom of the driveway, and then you went up, and then we were on this side, like, had our own little then sector driveway off, and there was a top person. I think the top person had a truck, so they just like drove down. But like, it was like one of those driveways that, like, if you didn't plow, you would catch so much speed going down if you didn't have like the proper attire on your car, like wheels and chains and things. You would probably like get into like a serious accident. It was sloped. So I constantly had to, like, if we had to go somewhere, would have to get up and help my brothers shovel the snow on our driveway, and it was so much snow. And I cannot wait to be that parent who's like, I had to walk to school uphill both ways, but it's more like I had to shovel that snow, or else yeah, Bennett and Theo will never have to deal with that because we live here. Unless maybe I should go to like somewhere that snows and make them shovel snow one year just for funsies. So let's see. Let me ask him actually when are these ones restocking? And said this is one of his new favorite kits. It is a really, really good one. And I think the colors really do it. And it's also kind of like, it's like tradition. I feel like the colors are kind of more like, you know, Valentine's Day, but then the kit itself is kind of more like chillax. And I feel like especially like this year, that's kind of what we're doing. But yeah, so that's what I think. So let's go through, and I'm kind of like just flipping through because I feel like with mock spreads, putting down the base is kind of like, oh, this is in stock now, but they're shut down until the 2nd. So whenever he opens back up on the 2nd, you guys can get your hands on this. Okay, be right back. Okay, so that is the deal on this. So let's go ahead and just go through this. I think I might actually speed up this part because actually I'm gonna put a quote box down. So I think I'm gonna do both my base and my deco binders in one. Oh, actually, is it in with the, I don't know where all my new love quotes, I think they might be in with Valentine's Day. I might actually put the, oh no, they're right here. I'm going to put a Valentine's Day quote. Let's do like an Ed Sheeran one because these are my favorites. So, oh god, there should be, let's do this one. So, let's see. So, I'm going to put down this quote box and then I'm going to do the base. Do the like mock plans. I'm like already all over the place. Do the mock plans sped up and then I'll come back at the end. I did use some undo. I think I showed this before, but I think it's in my Amazon favorites to move this box, which is like the greatest for stickers. Basically, whenever you use a bougie box, you can kind of just rip it up and there's no problem, at least with ours, because they're like manufactured, so the foil is not going to come up if you rip a sticker up. And if it does, it'll be like one little tiny spot. But if you're doing like something on the paper, I would really recommend undo for like basically any planner. I feel like there definitely is like different papers that like the stickers remove easier on, but most not so much. And it's just definitely easier than ripping paper. So I'm going to go ahead and mock plan. So again, mock planning is just me putting down stuff to like show you guys what it would look like. It's not actual plans. So let's go ahead and get into it.
We're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before as they walk from house to house.
Oh my god, that was so fun using the new format. It's so pretty. Something that I'm like really happy with the way that it turned out. I actually did like slightly change some of the sizes of things. Like you probably to the naked eye won't notice, but this combo is like so much better now. I think I made this a little tiny bit taller, but I feel like this combo is perfect. There's like some new combos like that'll match up to like a full box that I really like. And then the other thing that I did ever so slightly change, but I think that it looks really good, is the rounding on this. I changed the like diameter of the curve and I think it looks really good, but to the naked eye, I don't think anybody will really care. But so let's go into the like icon placement. So I'm going to use some of these icons here. I'm going to use some foiled icons, and I'm going to use some of the icons on this page along with some of the layering elements, and I'm just going to like mock plan, and then I probably will go in and add in some scripts to make it pop, and then I will come back and show you guys kind of what it looks like. I do really like this page. This is so nice. And again, this is the spiral and it'll be restocked on the 2nd. So let's go ahead and get into that part. this is like a before the pen look. I might fill it out for the picture, I'm not sure, but I went ahead and added some scripts, some icons, and everything that you see here is found in our shop, and then the planner is again found on the Printpression website, which I will link down below. But I think it turned out really cute, and I love the colors, especially love dark colors with foil because I feel like the foil tends to pop more, and I just think it's a really nice contrast. And yeah, I hope that you guys like this spread. It was really fun to also play around in the new format because this is my first time like doing a mock spread in the new format. I love the new layering pieces. Let me go ahead and show you guys what these look like. So I did use some of the layering pieces in here, and I think it turned out really, really cute. And I'm very excited to kind of play around with those more as time goes on and all of the new like bells and whistles of the new format. So again, I hope you guys like this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one.